Hope you all are having a good Friday night. How does the angle look from my end? Let's see, because I actually have to look at it up when it shows up. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Yellow. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Okay, that actually looks great. That looks really good. That looks really good, actually. I actually like this. This looks like a really good. I'm not late. I'm not late. What are you saying? Why do you say I'm late? It makes no sense. No, I'm not late. I'm early. I'm on time. I'm on time. What? Goose. Really? Goose. What you saying, huh? What you say? How am I late? How am I late? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Okay. So let me explain. I worked today. I had a lot of stuff to deal with. I'm sorry. Okay. And plus, I actually had to pack. Oh, God dang it. I wasn't even prepared. 4 minutes late is unbearable. Yeah, you think? Anyways, let me explain what's gonna happen for today. Tomorrow, I have to stream I've dropped my SD card. Okay, so let me get the whole game plan what's going on tonight. So we're gonna stack, obviously. We're gonna try to aim for 59,500 subscribers, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm not grounded. I actually had to go out of town this weekend. And you can't change my mind about that. You can't change my mind. It's final. It's set. Okay? Hi, nerd. No, you can't just ground me. No, it doesn't work like that. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm also hearing what we call Swedish. How do I explain this? This is Swedish bubblegum pop. It's really weird, but somehow it just works. And they made a song that is so country pop. It is scary good. If you want to know the song name, I can literally share it to you. It is too scary good. If anyone's like into that country music and everything. Boo. Alright, that's 6:55-9. That's the first 6 of the night. No, I dropped the cup, chat. This is bad. This is a travesty. I found a cup. It's horrible. 200 people already. You know, chat, if you're new here, you should like and subscribe so that you can continuously tell me that I'm grounded. Because if you're going to tell me that I'm grounded, you should just tell me that I'm grounded. And I can't leave my home. I have to stay in my room. I only go to work. And then I have to stream. So just say straight up that I am grounded, whether I like it or not. Because I have to face reality, whether I like it or not. And life is not fair all the time. Alright? Let's get up to 50 likes, chat. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, okay? Also,
By the way, if you're curious about the music that I'm hearing, it's literally called Yeehaw by Dolly Style. I'm not kidding. We're not doing color suggestions at all tonight. I'm not able to do it for the rest of for this weekend, unfortunately. We'll do it next weekend. What? I don't know what the heck happened. Ah, no. No, no, that timing with the song that I'm hearing, it was so good. And then I screwed it all up. Hi. You'll like and sub if you shout me out. You gotta donate through Super Chat. And you'll be on the Wall of Fame. If you like what you see, chat, like and subscribe. I don't have Riz, yo. Chat, spam me if you have like and subscribed. Ooh. 611-1. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to see, chat. You gotta donate through Super Chat. Ah. $658.1. Let's go. Chat, if you donate through Super Chat right now, you will be put on the Wall of Fame. Ah. Ah. Thank you, Rumi Nim. $610.2. Let's go. Chat, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We're on the road to 60,000 subscribers. Ah. That's clean. Oh my god, that's funny. Now you gotta subscribe to that. Never give up. Dang it. McFarty 101 with a £1 donation. I am so appreciative of you. Cheers, mate. W McFarty. That's actually the name. I wish I was kidding. McFarty 101. And 3. All right, you're on the Wall of Fame. Consider me rizzed? Yes! Oh! Doesn't count, chat. Everything fell. Everything fell. Let's get it to 100 likes, chat. Let's get it. Monkey Bruh, $67 with a $2 donation. And I am so there for you. Okay, Monkey Bruh. Alright. $67. Oh my god. $sign. There you go. Rookie, but I've been doing this for 16 years. Literally 16 years, buddy. Rookie, that's kind of bizarre. Have a good one, Roomy Lim. Dude, I've been doing this for 16 years. I'll be doing it tomorrow. You haven't seen my full potential. I just lost a cup, chat. We have to pause real fast. God dang it. Found it. Chat, if you like what you see, we're only 6 away. 5 away from 50. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Dang it. If you want to see me get a 5, don't forget to subscribe. God, hearing this song is just so crazy. But like the vibes of it is just so good right now. That's not clean. Thank you, Joseph. I am the best in the world. And you know it, chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's a 5. There we go. That doesn't count though. I am the best in the world and you know it. Ah. Oh my God. Ah. Blah. $609. No. Matt Stacker and I are actually close friends. We're like legitimately close friends. Chat, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We're only 9 away from 70, so if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Let's go. We're at 10 now, chat. Yeah, you can see the time. That's fine, Steel King. Chat, if you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We're 27 subscribers away from 300. per 6-second cycles. Hi Tyrant Hunter, how you doing? Chat, if you're new here, we're only 9 away from 90, so if you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll get a 6 right now. Nice, Tyrant Hunter, that's awesome. I got another 5. That's funny. That's so funny. 595.7. That's hilarious. 16 years. Buddy, saying that I'm using Rubik's Cube gear, you know that Hubers borrow from us stackers, right? Oh my god, 586. What is this? I got like 3 5s today already. Ah. Those are the bangs. 610. Oh no, the battery died already. That doesn't count, unfortunately. That's actually a bummer, not gonna lie. I thought the battery would charge a lot faster. Oh, that was wrong. Oh well. I learned something new today, chat. Chat, how's school treating you so far? Is school treating you good so far, chat? We made it 300, let's go! Less than 700 away, chat. Nice. Do you got a girlfriend? I'm not really in the mood to get a girlfriend right now. Repenty, are you... Wait, what type of teacher are you? I'm concerned for you now. right, chat. Where are the teachers in the chat? Nice. Tell me what your favorite subject is, or what subject you're teaching in school. Ah. 619-1 chat. Six 46-1. Chat, if you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We're on the road to 60,000 subscribers. Spam 1 if you want to learn how to stack right now. Spam 1. All right, chat. Let me see if I can get a 6 right now for you guys. This is how you do the cycle. Oh well. All right, chat, here we go. We got the right and the left-handed style, okay? Now, this is how you do the right-handed. This is just normal speed. Mango, pause with a $5 donation. Yes, sir! Thank you for you! Let's get you on there, Mango, real fast. All right, here you go. This is the right-handed style, okay, chat? If you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We're only 9 away from 50 subscribers, 350 subscribers. Let's get the 250 likes. This is the left-handed chat. All right, chat, here we go. This is your #1 tutorial, the best tutorial of learning how to stack by the best in the world, and you know it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, all right? What you're going to do is you can grab 1 cup on the left. Listen, okay? Make a Taj Mahal cups. I wish, man, you know? You're going to set that down right here, and then you're going to upstack to 3, like so. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Not like that. Yeah, you see, that's what happens. If you try to force it up, then it's not going to go anywhere, all right? And what you're going to do is you can grab 3 on the left, 2 on the right. Make sure you have 3 at the bottom. Make sure you don't do this like, oh no, where is the last cup? Now, that's why you have 3 at the bottom, 2 in the middle, 1 at the top, okay? And then the last 3, like you did the first 3. And you go back where you first upstack, down stack, down stack, down stack. Usually a down stack with 1 hand. So after you down stack the last 3, you're going to bring to the side where you first upstacked. You upstack to 6 like you did in the 3-6-3. Then what you're going to do is that you can go back to where you first upstacked. You down stack, down stack, down stack. Make sure you have all the cups together, okay? You're going to flip 1, you're going to have 1 laying flat. What you can do is that you can grab 5 on the left, 4 on the right. Remember, we are upstacking to 10. Have 4 at the bottom, 3 in the bottom middle, 2 in the top middle, 1 at the top. Brother, I don't know, my slime. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if I just said something wrong. Okay. Anyways, what we're going to do, there are 3 ways you can't do this. That's one way you can't do it. You can't do that either. You can't do that either. You can't have all the cups together. The reason why you can't have all the cups together is because if you're gonna do this in head-to-head cycle relay, your teammate will be, if your teammate see this, your teammate will be like, wait, what? I don't get this. So you gotta remember that when you're doing the cycle, I'm gonna repeat it. That you're gonna go to the side, okay? I'm gonna show you guys, all right? This is the most difficult part. If you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Don't miss this. You don't want to miss any of this, all right? All right. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna go to the side, all right? You see 5 and 4. Out of the 4 right here, you grab one. You grab one, okay? And then you're gonna bring all the cups right here all the way to the right. You're gonna bring all the 5 into the middle, and that's how you do this cycle, left-handed. Now we're gonna do the right side, okay? If you're new here, again, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Can I clip-clop the cups before I clap-clop? Yeah, go for it. If you want to clip it, chat, go for it, okay? Hi, Rafi. Is this the Rafi that I know? Bro, how you been? You been good? It's good to hear from you, man. Anyways, moving on. We're going to do 1 cup on the right, 1 cup on the left. Up sector 3 like so, slow and smooth. Slow and smooth, not like that. Remember, slow and smooth, all right, chat? Smooth is a big word of the day, okay? Then you're going to have 3 on the left, right, 2 on the right, left. I'm getting my lefts and rights wrong, dang it. Okay. Remember, 3 at the bottom, 2 in the top, 1 in the top, 2 in the middle, I should say. Same thing with the first 3. You go back where you first up stack, down stack, down stack, down stack. Remember, bring all this over to the side where you first up stacked. You up stack to 6 like you did in the 3-6-3. And you're going to bring it all together, okay? You flip one, you have 1 flat. Then you're going to have 5 on the right, 2, 4 on the left. Make sure you have 4 at the bottom, 3 in the bottom middle, 2 in the top middle, 1 at the top. Again, remember, side, 4, 5. Out of the 4 right here, you grab 1, you bring it all to the left. And then you're going to bring all the 5 into the middle. That's how you do the cycle, chat. Any questions? My best 3-6-3 is a 195-1. That doesn't count. Barely. $6201 chat. My hands are butterfingers. They tend to do that a lot, not gonna lie. Chat, we're 3 away from 400, so if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to become the first stacker in the world to get 60,000 subscribers. chat. 600 away. We can get this. That's clean. That's so good. That was clean. Wow. I was impressed with that, not gonna lie. Let's get this, chat. Let's get this, chat. No. Those are Butterfingers, okay, chat? Chat, we got one more to make it 420. Blaze it, bruh. Oh. I don't cue Colton. Six 18-2. Bro, that's crazy. Fun! Six 36.5. We're at 20 now, chat. It's a long road, but it's worth it in the end. Chat, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Okay, that does not go according to plan. Oopsies. That barely made it. Smurf? No way. That's a funny name. I'm just gonna say Smurf for the $2 Canadian donation episode. The review. You need the blue one. Actually, it's purple. But look, yeah. It sounds like the whole Mr. Buttlicker thing from The Office, if you know the reference. $26 chat. Smurf Buttlicker. Hope you're happy about that now. Oh, no problem, Rafty. Dude, I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good, brother. Not clean. You got 646.7? That's crazy, dude. Nice job. Oh, that was clean. Yeah. 704, nice. $31 now, chat. Ah, no. Somebody, someone. Oh my god. I'm gonna drink some water. If you want to chat, you gotta donate to Super Chat. That's clean still. I'm not going for that. No. No, it didn't record. That doesn't count. How's this a cheat code? $16 40 6-second cycles in an hour. Kyle, I actually have, no joke, $2012 is when I actually was like going crazy at stacking, actually. Oopsies. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for some fast 3 times right now. I know, don't worry. I'll try to handle it myself. 16 years. Oh, 201. I have over 400 sets. Thanks, chocolate milk. I'm from the West Coast. Totally, Nicholas. In a way, yeah. Unless there's a company that's willing to actually sponsor my stacking antics and video ideas that I have. Oopsie, hold on. We'll do a Q&A after, trust me. Ah, dang it. $213.6. Oh. Oh, I didn't even have a timer, okay. It's 172.8. Alright, we're done stacking for tonight, chat. Alright, here. This will be a big kicker for you guys. Let's have you guys ask some questions. Let's do a Q&A. So you guys have a better understanding of how I am as a creator and as a person and as a stacker. So this is the time where you guys can ask me all the questions as long as they're safe and all that stuff. So if you guys have any questions in terms of stacking and how to grow as a creator, do I get paid? Videos, yes, in a way. How long I've been cupping, we call it stacking, but we'll go with it. I've been doing this for 16 years. I started when I was at 6th grade, so I was like 12, 13. I don't drink alcohol. What made you want to start? I wanted to try something new. Thought it looked cool. Helping with my self-esteem. Here I am. Shows my favorite cups. Okay, chat. Promise you'll stay here, okay? Promise you'll stay here. Okay, so this is how do I explain it? This set cost me, legitimately speaking, $120. No joke. Do I stream a lot? I stream every night. But this Sunday, Monday, I am not able to stream because I'm going out of town for back down to LA. What made you, okay, 29. How did you learn to start? I actually self-taught myself. What's your most expensive and rare cups? These are my most expensive with $120 right here. Do certain color cups help you visually more than others? No, not really. They sometimes some have like different weights. Some are heavy, some are light. Some are like really good sometimes, some are really rubbery and not stackable. What is the most rare cups on the market? I'll be a cup trader. Oh my god. You would have to get the cups all the way in Asia. Good luck. Like Singapore, Malaysia, how do you practice? I just stack and I just hope for the best. I get good times. I'm in the Northwest, so you can kind of figure out where that is from there. Why are they so expensive? Because they don't produce these set cups anymore, and the rarer they are, the more expensive they will be. Are those cups in the back? Well, yes, they are. They are all cups in the back. Buddy, you just have to figure it out. I'm not gonna tell you, buddy. You gotta figure it out yourself. You can't just be like, oh, where are you? What state do you live in? Yada, yada, yada. No, you gotta figure it out yourself. I'm not like Google. What music do I like? No, I'm not Jason. What music do I like? Okay, let's go to my liked music, actually. Okay, so right now, you can judge me all you want. So, do you have cheat cups? No, there's no such things as those. So we have energetic rock, pop, K-pop, chill, pump up, happy, pop rock, nostalgia, soundtrack. Why is that a thing? Angst beats, calm, angry. Wait, what's children's music? This is funny. Okay, this is kind of a weird one. Why is this considered children's music? Uno by Little Big, Like a Party by Emmy, Mosquito by Kai, Super Red by Aquabats, Turn It Up by Oliver. We don't talk about Oliver Tree. Little Big and Tommy Cash, Super Good by Young Gravy. Okay, that one makes sense. All Star by Smash Mouth, Year 3. What is this? This is not children's music. Wait, hold on. United by Music by Joseph and Tommy Cash. That's not children's music. Am I ranked? I'm the fastest in my state. Hi, True Cubing. How you doing? We're doing a good old Q&A. So if you have any questions, can I give you a music idea? What K-pop artists do you listen to? I listen to Stray Kids. I just said K-pop. Wait, under children's music? Let's check. Let's actually check. There's Skibbity by Little Big. I'm not kidding. That's actually a song name. Oh yeah, Stray Kids is in there. BTS. Yeah, that's pretty clear for kids music. Children's music, actually. Hoedown, Throwdown. Hannah Montana. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Jason. Rose. Aaron Carter. That one makes perfect sense. Aaron Carter. My friend wanted me to watch one episode of Demon Slayer. Bummer. Cat's Eye. Chappell Roan. Kaya. Yost. Joe Hendry. Tekkit? I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters, okay? Ooh, okay. Wow, okay. Instrumentals. When did you start buying cups? 2009. Do you like MGMT? Yeah, they're good. They're OG. I can't play music on here because I will get copyright claimed, Olivia. You gotta remember this. If I play music out here and it's from like Spotify, it's gonna get copyright claimed, okay? You gotta understand it. Do you make enough money for the travel? No, you have to pay for your own travels and everything. So it's kind of a bummer. There's a lot of biases in stacking, I will be honest. That's why I actually left everything behind so that I can stream and do all this stuff. It's just not worth it for me. I don't do drugs, Elvic. I started buying cups in 2009 right away. I have not listened to their new album, honestly, Isabella. Also, if you want to become a creator on YouTube, I can give you some advice. I can give you like the best advice that I can give you guys. So if you want the advice, I can give it to you guys if you want. Once in a blue moon thing. So if you want this opportunity to be reviewed by me on what you can improve on, and you gotta take the criticism, constructive criticism, seriously. Okay. Alright, Isabella, let's check your channel out. You got nothing on here, so I can't really determine what I can say about it. When did you start making money? I started making money when I reached 1,000 subscribers on here. I did long form for the longest time. And now I started streaming on YouTube Shorts, and here I am. Buddy, that's not how you do that. You can't wrist up, buddy. Oh my god. Okay, so here's a follow-up question for you. What type of content do you want to make? Where do you see this taking you in the next 5 years? That's a good question, Kyle. I kind of see myself still doing this and everything. I mean, we're in 2025, so I think by 2030, I'm pretty sure I would be at a point where if this channel is really big enough, I want to be able to get to a position where I can interview people and teach them how to stack. That would be something I would love to do and see where things go. Can I do a room tour? No. I'm not doing a room tour. It's just, I'll do it in a few years. I'll do it soon. Bombi, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I have not beaten my 333 record in 11 years, 363 in like 3 years, and Psycho in like a few years. Are you from the Himalayas? No, I'm not. There's a student I'm really close with. She is in Bhutan right now studying, and I'm like, whoa, that's pretty far of a distance. Buddy, there's already so many people on here, so if you want to be priority on here, you gotta donate through super chat to me yourself, like a big priority. Buddy, I'm the one that's streaming here. I'm the one talking here, buddy. If you're the one that wants legitimate reasons to actually be your top priority, why don't you ask all the other people in the chat, being like, oh, why should I feel more special compared to all the others? Why should I feel like I should be a bigger priority while there's so many other people that are here that are asking genuine questions to me? You sound like the type of person that legitimately just wants attention, and you're an attention seeker that literally has nothing else to do in life. Do you plan on going worldwide? I do want to go worldwide with stacking. I do want to travel worldwide and just stream anywhere I can. Like, I show speed basically, but like stacking in a way, you know? I have never played a game of Fortnite in my life, to be truthfully honest. In 5 years, I'm hoping within 5 years, I'm hoping I'm finished with all the videos that I have planned. I think there's only one video that I would have left that I really would love to focus on. And if I can get everything done by like 2027 or so, which is like 2 years from now, I can just focus on that video way more than ever before, and then try to make it as perfect and neatly as possible, so that way I don't have to worry as much. I know it sounds crazy, but like, I do have a final video I do want to make for the decade that could take up a lot of time. How do you ignore the haters so calmly? I have learned to grow thick skin, as one of my really good friends have told me, and I usually try to counteract with them. If they're like so entitled, a broken worker 3 times now. Buddy, let me check your channel real fast. You just play Fortnite. You're literally a Fortnite kid. You're literally a Fortnite kid. And that's all you are. You're literally a Fortnite kid. You should just get out of here before I humiliate you even more. Because if you're literally gonna be just a Fortnite kid wanting attention, did your parents not give you all the attention that you wanted growing up, so that way you just play Fortnite and be like, oh, I have so many world records and everything? Sorry I hurt your ego like that. That's just reality. And with that, you're banned. Not gonna put up with your attitude anymore. Acting like you're way better than me. Buddy, I am better than you, and you know it. I am better than you in every corners of life. So, yeah. Am I an actor? I'm not actually. I'm not an actor. If you do make a world record, it's okay for me to try and beat your world record. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be difficult. Because if you're willing to stay consistent with stacking, that's what matters the most. And being consistent really matters when it comes to stacking. Like, if you really think that you can really pull it off, by all means go for it. But like, at the same time, at the
the main point would be like you have to stay consistent and actually not be tired. Um, let's see. I've never taken acting classes before in my life. I've never done it in my life. Who's your biggest competition or role model in stacking? No one actually. Back then it was Yannick Zitlao and some other stackers, and I've gotten to the point where I became the biggest name in stacking, and I left that because there's a lot of peer pressure and people were bullying each other, especially me, and a lot of egos and wanting all this power and stacking, and I'm just here like, there's no reason to have any of that, honestly. There's no points in being in that position and having those egos and favoritism. Because no matter what I do, I'm always going to be the black sheep in stacking, no matter what happens. Do you think making edits will make me famous? Let me check your channel real fast. Here's the thing. If you make edits, you gotta make it really entertaining. That's the thing. You gotta make them really appeasing. You gotta make it look really, like, amusing and entertaining so that you can captivate your audience. Like, you have one video that almost has, like, 5,000 views, while the others can barely make 1,000 views. Is your camera in a cup? No, I'm using a fisheye. Chat, if you really want the advice, I can give it to you right now. Like, it's, like, unbiased, but, like, it's also biased, but it's also constructive criticism. When I make edits, I didn't get much attention from it. Describe not much attention. Your most viewed is 9.2 thousand views. That's really good. You make superhero edits. You gotta let me see one of these. You gotta continue. You gotta use more you gotta use more hashtags, but you gotta put in the description your own pace and everything. I'm sorry you felt bullied. Appreciate it. What were you going for? I was trying to go for something, but I felt really exhausted, and I just felt like I just wanted to just have a chat and just sit down and just talk with you guys. Why should I go vlog and leave the room? Why should I do that? Give me a reason why I should leave the room right now. You look defeated? Nah, I'm not defeated. I'm just more like, I wasn't like planning this out. I didn't think that like I would have like some good momentum and then just die down real fast. Or like in a way, someone asked me like a question, I'm like, okay, I just want to be able to just sit down and just talk with you guys and just answer these questions for you guys. I used to do competitions. Keep your head up. Appreciate it. But also at the same time, I have a lot of videos I have to work on, and like these videos are a major focus of what I have to do in terms of making videos, and the videos that I'm working on right now, they won't get uploaded within a few years. And the reason why they won't be up within a few years is mainly because of the fact that like these videos are a very big importance to the project that I have to work on specifically. For those who don't know, I've been doing this for 16 years. Year stay, nice. Who's your bias? Who's your bias bias wrecker? I don't even know the terms anymore. Okay, buddy, if you're just gonna say cap all the time, why don't you actually go vlog and leave your room? Go touch some grass and everything. Go outside, take a walk in Mother Nature. But if you're just gonna stay in your room and just say cap the entire time and just be like telling someone to go vlog and leave the room, what am I supposed to do, you know? What got me into stacking? I saw a McDonald's commercial, thought it was cool, and then I saw a German stacker stack really fast, and then boom, that's it. Thought it was cool. How many years did it take to training? I've been doing this for 16 years, again. Favorite color? Black like my soul.
Uh, do you ever modify your cups like sanding or cleaning them in a certain way? Back then we were allowed to like we were allowed to, how do I explain this? We were allowed to get the logos off the cups, but then they made a rule where like, oh, you gotta have the logos on the cups. I'm like, okay, that's kind of lame. And people were they everyone was not happy about it. And then they just blamed me. It's like, oh, I'm gonna pull SoCal Studios and leave and then come back and like, okay guys, that's kind of mean. Even though I did that years ago, I don't do that now. I got life to deal with now, you know? So Felix and Han, mine is Felix. Okay, if you're gonna say cap again, I am going to ban the word, no joke. Because I'm not gonna put up with this legitimate, like, childish behavior. How important is a timer map brand to your performance? You know, that is a good question. The mat, in a way. All right, buddy, we're gonna actually ban the word cap now. So congratulations. Hope you're proud of yourselves right now. So if you want to spam cap right now, now's the time to spam it right now before you guys get banned. Is having views better than having likes? Views matters more. Overall views. Overall views matters more than ever before. Okay. Alright, Gerald, you're actually going to get banned for legitimate spamming. I'm not going to put up with it. Any other questions? So, like, when it comes to streaming on YouTube Shorts, it's important to have the overall viewership to be overall of, like, over 100,000, and then you're basically fine. I haven't really... Okay, buddy, you're going to just say cap the entire time? That's embarrassing. Hope you know that. That's extremely childish. Claiming that I have a wig on is really embarrassing. I might have to ban the wig thing too. What do? I stack cups. Chat, do you have any more questions before I call it for the night? Or I'm gonna like show you guys how I like edit my videos. I'm kind of done stacking for the night, Darkness, sorry. My day is going good. Okay. Now that's banned. How much money do you make from YouTube? How much money does... I can't really say because it really fluctuates on like how good it is when it comes to streaming. So there's that. I'm 28. I've been doing this for 16 years. Stack the cups. I mean, here, I'll just do one more. And then we'll go straight to going back to the Q&A. But yeah, we're done. We're done. Hello. Like, do you guys have like legitimate how much? Okay, so it really depends on the watch time overall. Bulba T, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Why you gotta do this to me? Anyways, it really depends on the watch time that you have. The watch time really makes a major difference when it comes to uploading videos. Can you go through the motion slowly? I mean, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, Kyle. I promise you I will do it. I will explain it more tomorrow. Because I'm kind of done stacking for the night, you know? Okay, buddy, you're not going to spread the gospel of Christ right now. You're going to literally leave here right now. I swear to God. I'm not a religious person, and if you're going to bring that type of stuff in here, please kindly do not. Why do I look emo? Is that triggering you in a way? Totally, Kyle. Hope you have a good night. Alright, let me just... chat. I will promise. I'm waiting on like a cable for this mini camcorder. Is the entire shelf filled with cups behind you? Yeah. Do I dance? I used to when I was younger. Buddy, if you say anything when it comes to religion, you will be banned. I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm legitimately not gonna put up with that behavior whatsoever. This is a safe space where people can actually have conversations and they can feel like they can have a fun time. But if you're gonna put anything in terms of religion, political beliefs, or anything like that, you will legitimately be banned with no questions asked. Are we clear? Because I'm not gonna put up with it whatsoever. We'll do the cup tour later, I promise. What time are you streaming tomorrow? I'm hoping to do 7 to 8 p.m. I'm gonna be real with you, Jed. I've had so many religious people try to like put down Christianity down my throat like I deserved and needed it. And I had legitimate PTSD when it came to those people pushing that down my throat like I needed it. And all that stuff. See? And someone decided to put a scripture on here. That's really not cool, and that's breaking someone's boundaries of requesting to not do that type of stuff. So if anyone to do that again, you'll be here tomorrow. Have a good one, Pierre. What do you think? We're not gonna go too deep into that, please. I would really appreciate it. This is the channel where we don't talk about that stuff whatsoever. Thank you. I've had so many people. I've had even people in the Middle East try to push me towards Islam so much when I was in high school. It really made me uncomfortable to the point where I just didn't want to be in religion whatsoever ever again. So, I got a text. I'm not really depressed. Oh, hold on a dang second. What did he just get it in the mail? Did he actually just get it in the mail? Yo! Oh my god. He actually got a new display. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, that's sick. Oh my god. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, for context, if anyone knows Joules of Stacking 1000, wow. Don't spam, buddy. Don't spam. I would really appreciate that. Are you in the West Coast? Yes. Seb's cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hold on. I don't know. I think they like spamming, and I don't appreciate spamming on this channel whatsoever, to be honest. People who constantly text the same thing repeatedly over and over and over again. I'm originally from South Korea. I don't have a girlfriend. I've been single for the majority of this year already. And the reason why you're originally from Mexico, nice. Can we really not go into this, please? If you're really that too deep, you're going really deep into this. Darkness, please don't. If you're gonna continue going too deep into this, then you will be put on the timeout, and I'm not gonna put up with it. How can I type fast? I was put in the typing classes back then. It was not fun, but you know, it was worth it. Yeah, she was like the preppy blonde typical white girl. I wish I was kidding when I say that. That's actually a true fact. She was your typical like preppy girl and everything. OG crew. Wait, Richie, hold on. Let me actually look this up. Wait, Alan Fang? What? Hold on, I need to look this guy up real fast. Yeah, I've never heard of the OG crew. I wish I was kidding, Richie. I never heard of them until now. Gonna unsub. You need a wider lens. Thanks, Dak Widow, with a $2 donation. How many monitors do I have? I have 2. Let me get your name on the wall of fame. Okay, there you go. It is 9:35 p.m. where I live. Alright, have a good one. Bye. You're banned. Never come back. Thanks, Jeds. What's this channel about? It's about cup stacking. What's my highest donation? I've once gotten about $250. Hello. Yeah, I'm trying to get like the most amount of stuff within like someone left because they didn't think that their comment mattered to them, and I decided to ban them because they feel like they feel more important compared to the other people in the chat, you know? So, and I'm taking this time to actually talk with you guys instead of just stacking and just ignoring you guys when I look at the chat every other time when I can, you know? So, and I'm also working on videos on this side as well, too. Howdy doodly. It's your trusty neighborino, Ned Flanders. Dating advice? I don't know if I have dating advice, honestly. I like how you responded to comments. Thanks, chill, Bray, I think. I don't know. Stream gameplay? You know, I want to wait until I get, like, the right type of, like, computer. Because right now, I'm not that. Words. I'm rocking an iMac right now, and it's not good for gaming, if that makes sense. And alright, so let me explain more. How do you have 60,000 subs when you should have 20 million? You know, people don't really understand that. Hola, sou de Brazil. Tudo de bens. What year in specs? Tudo de bens. Brasilia? Nice. What video games do I play? I play Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts all my life. You just mentioned me in a post? Bam. Obrigado. I hope I got that right. I got iMac 2020. Hold on a minute. Let me just go through these real fast. Fine, Mac. Let me go to your... let's go to your channel real fast. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, my furry... No, I said the wrong word. Yeah, I did. It's an important one because it's something we mentioned the other day. I only have 2,000, but I mentioned in a video. Appreciate it. I can't believe I said it. Your keys got brown switches. They got red switches, actually. Hello. I'm getting the wrong words. It sucks. I guess we're going to react to this chat, okay? Hey, my fury of embers. This has been a post I've been wanting to make for a long while now, and now I finally have the words to say. I'm not going to point out people, but I've had a lot of people try to pressure me to stream. I want to make one thing clear. I stream for myself, no one else. I do what I would do because I enjoy stacking. I enjoy showing what I love to people. I enjoy entertaining others, talking, interacting with people. I love that, Mac. I hope you understand that. I love what you type. I appreciate those words. They are so strong, and I hope you know that. I've seen it happen to my friend Jules as well. I've seen many comments on his Discord server constantly asking if he's going to stream. We all have lives outside of YouTube. We all have schedules that sometimes we can't fix in a stream or two. I just started school. I have a horse I have to take care of. I have my first show coming up soon. Really? Yo, that's sick. That's awesome. Good luck with it. My schedule's packed. The only days I might be able to fit in a stream are Mondays, possibly Sundays if I get around to it, but because I'm so busy and I'm so tired, sometimes I'm going to need a day to rest. I stream on my own time. Jules streams time on his own time. We don't do it for anyone but ourselves because it's something we enjoy. People have lives outside of YouTube. We can't invest every single second of our lives into YouTube when we have our own lives to do. We have family, friends, jobs, school, etc. I'm not trying to speak for Jules. It's something that has come to my attention. Don't expect a stream every Monday. Now that it's out, I may or may not get around to it. I'm extremely busy and I'm extremely tired. I do stack at school, so I will try to get a video up there and post it on here on YouTube. We do our hardest for you guys. We do enjoy doing what we do to show you guys. You guys are amazing support. When we get pressured, it lowers our spirits and discourages us from doing anything. I've had it happen. I've been pressured and I lost interest that day to even stream. Oh, no, I'm really sorry to hear that. Rose stuck around and read the whole thing. Here's a cookie. A cookie! Thank you for reading. This is Mac. Hey, out for the night. Oh. Mac, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really genuinely sorry to hear that. It's horrible. That's really horrible to hear. And the fact that it happened, it's even worse, honestly. Ooh, you and Jules doing doubles? Yo, that's sick. Oh my god. That's actually amazing. You guys did doubles. I love that for you guys. Oh my god. I see, I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hello, Vixie. Hi, Braxton. It's for like the most 6 second cycles in one stream. But I got a little too exhausted and I decided to, that was awesome. Probably my favorite day and favorite meetup ever. Nice. I'm really happy to hear that. I am planning to do VidCon hopefully next year if I can try. That would be a big, big opportunity to not only like network, but to also stream there as well if I can try. Fingers crossed. I might try to have a Wi-Fi egg or Wi-Fi thing with me, to be honest. And I think the only reason why I would do it is because of the fact that it's a lot easier and less complicated to have that with me. But actually, if you're gonna say the same thing constantly, then I am gonna have to put you on a timeout, you know? So, like, I have a lot of stuff that I am doing on the side. I'm also doing, like, I edit my own videos. And this is something that has come to my attention. There's somebody that decided to be like, they pulled a bra on me because of the fact that, like, I edit my own videos. And it's something that, like, I really want to talk about. I edit my own videos for the reason that I want it to be the way that I want to have it. I know that there's other people that could actually help and actually make it the way it should be. But for me, to be truthfully honest, I wanted to have it the way that I really want to have it without having any stress or trouble, if that makes sense. Because what I'm working on right now is a video that I'm really been wanting to work on as a remaster for a while. And now that I'm having the time to work on that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good now, so we're Gucci. Sup. But yeah, I used to live in Cali, actually, not gonna lie. I used to live in Cali. I grew up down there, actually. I don't know why, but you look really familiar. You extremely look familiar. I don't know why. Hello. I often see your videos. You're cool. Thank you. This is Kermit the Frog. How you doing there, Kermit? You having a good night? Wait, no, I don't think you are having a good night. I think you're having a good day or something. I don't know. I mean, if you want to send me money, you can. You know? Gives a bunch of cookies. We love cookies! Yes! Yes! I got called old when I say that I'm 28. Cookie! Sometimes I can do voice acting, honestly. Hi, Adriana, or Adrian, or something. I don't know. How you do? You do good? You guys have good night? You like chocolate chip and oat ones? Nice. I am so sorry, Mac. I feel horrible now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bless you, Mom. You're 30. Okay. I'm 28. In Korean age, I am 29. Also, when I have the cable that I need for this camcorder, words cannot describe how many video ideas I have for this. And let me tell you guys, this is going to be the biggest video I'm going to have that I was supposed to make at 55,000 subscribers special. I swear to God, I'm not kidding when I say this. So, 60,000 subscribers, I am going to make a big tutorial on learning how to stack on YouTube as a stacker. It's gonna happen. The reason why I had to wait it out. Oh, you're in the Philippines. It's 9:47 p.m. I swear to God, I have like a really huge Filipino audience, and I know that for a fact. Hi. Why is everyone a year older in Korea? Koreans traditionally add a year to their age because they consider a baby to be 1 year old at birth, accounting for the time spent in the womb. Okay, that's interesting. Additionally, everyone in Korea ages another year on January 1st, regardless of their actual birth date. This system is often called Korean age, means a person's age can be 1 or 2 years older than their age in an international system. Here's a more detailed one. In the traditional Korean system, 9 months is spent in the and are considered first year of life. January 1st aging. Unlike the international system where age increases on a person's birthday in Korea, everyone ages a year older on January 1st. A baby born on December 31st would be considered 2 years older the very next day, January 1st. Legal and social age. While Korea has officially adopted the international age system in legal and administrative contexts, the traditional Korean age system is still widely used in everyday life and social interactions. Cultural significance. Age is deeply embedded in Korean culture, influencing social interactions and professional environments. The traditional system can affect aspects like social hierarchy and seniority. South Korea recently passed laws to officially adopt the international age system for all legal and administrative purposes, aiming to reduce confusion and simplifying things. Hopefully that makes a lot more sense for you guys. Fastest time, 5:41.6. You always wanted to go? I have been to Korea back twice. I'm hoping to go back for a third time. You don't want to be born in South Korea. I'm thankful that I'm adopted, sort of in a way. But at the same time, there's just some closure I need over there. Main point is that the school system can be very stressful. The Korean education system can be very complicated, and it's very, very, yeah, I am. Hi, Burley, how you be? You been doing good, Burley? You been doing a-okay at work? Is your leg doing okay? Oh God, my neck. Okay. So once I get a Windows laptop, I will be able to do really cool things. I do want to do some pretty cool games with I do want to do very big games and everything. I do want to do like GTA 6, try to do other activity. I want to really play zombies a lot. And zombies is like a really big part of my like teen life. And when I played zombies over the years, do you know that North Koreans automatically get citizenship from in South Korea because South Korea? Yes, that's correct. Yes. Here's a fun fact. At the DMZ, there is a carnival that is basically ready for the North Koreans to come when there's a unity of like peace. So if there's a situation where the North and South has a legitimate peace treaty, then everything will get rebuilt, and then there's gonna be a carnival for all the kids to come down to South Korea and see. There's like a whole fair that's going on, and they're gonna go there as their very first experience being in South Korea. And to be truthfully honest, I love that. Dude, it is the most adorable. I love that, and I wish that one day there could be unity with the North and South. I mean, the closest we've ever gotten was during the Olympics, so you know, in a way, that's a huge win. That's a good first step into a very big positive tomorrow, in a way. Yeah, he's a weird man, not gonna lie. He's a weird boy, you know. He's the weird boy, but we make fun of him. There's literally phone cases of him as like a joke. I'm not kidding when I say that. There's literally phone cases of him as like a funny joke. Would I joke about this? Nah, this is actually a factual thing. You know, I'm being real honest with you guys. So there's that. I mean, if I can try to find a way to stream at the amusement park, at Lotta World, and or like I can't even find the time. Boom. Or if I can try to find a way to go to the DMZ again and stream at the car, like, fair and everything, or like that amusement park, you know, that'd be pretty cool, honestly. So, is there any other, like, last minute questions before I call it for a night? 7:28, okay. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I don't know how Russia and the North are like. You like going to the state fair. I'm not gonna go to that, but I'm going to the one that's in South Korea specifically. 728.2. Where is that 728.2? Okay, let's see if I can find that. Do I have a time? I do not. Okay, how about the one that's just... I do have just a regular clip of me just doing... Yes! Let's go! Yes! Finally. Okay. Oh my god, that's so nice. Yay! Alright, finally. That felt good. Okay, so... Let me explain more in depth of, like, what I have planned. So... I am... How do you donate? You donate through Super Chat down and, like, you see a little dollar sign and everything. That's, like... Yeah, dude, the North think that, like, we're crazy. And I'm, like... They might be true about that with me. But the others, that's a different story. But for me specifically, possibly. There's actually North Korean defector idols, actually, now. Which is a thing. Look it up. It's actually legitimate. No joke. I'll be streaming tomorrow night, and it'll be the last stream because I will be not streaming Talk Differently. I think, you know, it would be interesting to try to do a video with a defector. If I can find a way to do a video with one, you know, that can get a lot of people to talking, you know. Oh, let me check. You guys can meet with defectors by joining a DMZ tour with a defector meetup. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I could do that as a way, sort of, kind of. Have a good one. Have a good night, Kermit the Frog. I am holding a Canon ZR45MC. The person with a voice has returned. Yes, it is I, Kermit the Frog here. How you doing, Mac Attack? I'm still working on the Kermit voice, honestly, and there could be fake defectors. No, these are, like, legitimate, real deal defectors, actually. These are, like, legitimate defectors that are the real deal. There's, like, legitimate, like, tours and everything and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way to meet up with them and figure out a way to, like, stream out there. And then what I want to do is I want to try to find a way to, like, if they have their kids with them, I mean, hey, you know, it'd be a really great stream to teach them how to stack. Oh, the voice of my word. Thanks. How do you pronounce soul? Like, just like Soul, like, you know, the anime Soul Eater, then you got it right there. So there's that. But yeah, I am waiting on a cable for this, and then once the cable for this comes in, guys, you don't know how excited I am to make this video. Like, I am going to get a tutorial Notion thing right now. I don't know if I'm still... I can't even get onto the WSSA right now. I'm, like, whitelisted from, like, getting onto the website now. Pretty much, yeah, that's actually true. Funny thing, I made fun of for stacking for, like, already by a new kid in my class. I had him try the 3-3. I was laughing. Don't you just love when other kids are like, that's so crazy, and I can do it better than you, and then they do it like, oh, no, that's shush. And you're like, dude, you can't just be like, you can't just shush me when I'm better than you and you know it. So, yeah, there's that. Let me now. I'm very antsy. I want to find out where this cable is right now because I really, really, really want to get this cable right now, and I don't know when it's coming. Okay, so, oh, it should be no. It says next week. No. Ah, that's a bummer. Oh well, guess we gotta wait till next week, everyone. Dude, have you seen Vice? Bro, they go to North Korea so many times that they're like, we're like celebrities now. And I'm like, you guys go there so many times. They'll probably know who you guys are at this point. He calls me cup stacker. He says it with a mocking tone. So, you want to know something? What, cup stacker? I don't give a... Oh my god, that's crazy. That's kind of absurd, to be truthfully honest. I mean... I never had those issues where kids in my class were like, oh, you don't want to know something? Here's a fact. I did not learn how to stack in school. I actually self-taught myself how to stack, and I actually stacked at school, and it was fun. What time? It's literally almost 10 p.m., so I'm probably going to end stream right now. And I have work at like 9:30. So like more than at least 12 hours I have work right away. So while I like end the stream, that's what I do. My school doesn't teach it. Ooh, we got something in common, Mac. But yeah, so hopefully if this cable comes sooner than later, I'm going to do a big video with it. And it's just going to be like, hi. You might be wondering why I'm recording on a really old camera. Well, to answer that question, why not? I had to spend a few extra bucks on getting the cable, and I forgot the other one, and then I had to get the other one, then I had to wait a week and everything, yada, 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 boom, boom. So, yeah, I got a fun video planned out for this. I'm going to do, like, one video where I'm going to be, like, casually stacking with the camera itself, and I think I will do a casual, how do I explain? I want to do a casual video of just doing a video test with this camcorder. Wow, I am shocked to hear that, Broly. Also, tell your grandpa if he's still around, I thank him for his services. What a man he is. That is insane. Oh my god. Words can describe how crazy that is, man. I hope your grandpa lived a very happy life after. I really hope he did, When I mean that, I truly do mean that. It's been 7 months I haven't seen your live. Bruh, where have you been then? Where have you been, bruh? You said it's been 7 months? Have you been subscribed or have you not subscribed this whole dang time? That's the real question here. Okay, buddy, you're just going to spam the whole time? Yeah, you're going to be put time out, buddy. Don't spam, buddy, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you kindly. 28. And boom. There we go. And then we just needed a regular. So I was drawing a lot. I see. Okay. I see how things are. Okay. What are you doing right now? I am working on a video that's going to be coming out in a few years. Oh, now you're talking. Okay, I see how things are. I want to teach my friend this stack, but she's so fascinated by me. That is funny. Well, I do have a half Korean uncle based on DNA from the war. I don't know if he is. Oh, interesting. You already got you have the same keyboard? That's embarrassing. I'm thinking of selling my artwork pieces. That's cool. I would suggest on making do a local art gallery if you could try to sell your artwork, maybe. All right, chat. I gotta go. I gotta work in less than 12 hours, literally. And then before you know it, I gotta start sleeping early and everything. And when I mean it, I really do mean it. So I just want to say thank you again for coming on to the streams. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We are so close to the 500. Did you know the Korean word? Yes, I did read. My grandpa's from Northeast, so right now, wow, crazy. Oh, okay, good to know. Also, if you have not joined, please do consider joining. Night to you, so thanks for the words of encouragement about the post. Of course, Mac, I'm really hoping everything's okay with you right now, okay? I really do hope everything's okay with you. Words can't describe how horrible it is for people to peer pressure you just to stream. I can't do a morning stream, Broly. Sorry. Soon. Yeah, we'll do it soon. We'll do it during my fall break from work. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. We're gonna swoop this over, and then we're gonna do this. Hi. Bye.